what it do?
What's up, man? How are you?
Man, on the road right now, man. You know, blessed, man, in a blessed position, man. You know, the record just reached top number 10 on the billboards. I just caught it on 106 in the Park. It's number 10 on the countdown, so we working, man.
Congratulations. You definitely are working because it's booming in the ATL right now. But, of course, you know what I'm saying, you're popping in the streets of ATL right now, and actually everywhere, not even just ATL, but everywhere. And, you know, everywhere you go, they're playing your song. So how does it feel to be riding in the car and your song happen to play? Like, how does that feel?
Man, it's a blessing, man. It make you wanna cry a river, man, because you know you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, man. You know, just to see yourself on TV, hear yourself on the radio, look at yourself on the billboard, it's just a real blessing, man. You gotta thank God every day, man. You know, and I salute my team too, man. The hard work we put in, base loaded.
Definitely, without God, you would not be where you are right now. So that's a big salute. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How did your career actually start?
You know, just like I say, going through the trials and tribulations I went through. You know, I had to go through a trial about 2 years ago. You know, I was facing 10 years or nothing. It was either guilty or not guilty. You know, when I beat that case, you know, it just made me turn my whole life around. You know, and go right instead of going left. And it was a perfect decision, and look where I'm at now. So we here now.
Definitely. I'm glad it opened your eyes, and you doing big things, so it's a good look. Now, who inspires Cash Out?
Tupac and my mother.
Why Tupac? I know your mother because she had you, but why Tupac?
Yeah. Man, I just like the delivery he has, you know, the speech that he puts through his raps, and you know, it sounds like he just raps from the stomach and not the brain, not the heart, not the mouth. It seems like he just give you the real.
Right, definitely. So, and now, what about your mother? That's a big one right there.
Yeah, like going through my trial, and when I beat it, you know, she influenced me like to go do the right thing, you know, and she let me know that I got another chance in life, and you know, I took heed to that and ran with that, and it came out great.
Definitely. Well, that's positive right there. Now, speaking on Cash Out, how did you actually come up with the name? Like, where did this name come from?
About two years ago, messing around in the booth, you know, I wasn't really rapping like that, but my partner and them were rapping, and you know, I had just got on the song with them one time, and one of my verses I was talking about cash. I cashed out on something, and he was like, that can be your name right there. And I ran with the shit, and Cash Out is legalized and everything, so I'm the real Cash Out.
You know what? Speaking on that, because when you type in Cash Out, there's another group, I assume, lead or something with Cash Out, so you just verified it right there.
Yeah. I'm it's a lot of, you know, it's a couple of Cash Outs, you know. I salute them people in the movement. I was just letting folks know, you know, mine's legalized, so ain't nobody sue me. Ain't nobody say they did this or that. But I salute all the other the Cash Out Doughboy and the Detroit and whoever else, man. You know, keep doing what you do, because I'm going to keep doing what I do.
Definitely. There you have it. Look. Now, actually, you said you had some friends that was rapping before you. What actually made you decide you wanted to actually be an artist?
Like I say, the situation I went through, man, it was either keep going the route I was going or go another route, and I took the other route and pursued my career. You know, it took some time, but my team stayed down. I stayed down, kept making great music, good street singles, and now we bases loaded / epic. Salute to L.A. Reid and everybody over there, the whole team over there.
Definitely. Do you think you're misunderstood in a way?
Nah, I think I'm very. I think people are really listening to me and really loving my music, man. From the support I get on Twitter, you know, my new mixtape just dropped a couple of weeks ago. It's platinum. It's over 1 million views. You know, they call it platinum on live mixtape. So it got a real crazy buzz for my first mixtape. Even the guy from live mixtape was like, man, you you just said a statement. You like some people who drop their first mixtape don't even get 50,000 views, but you had a million plus, and I was like, man, that's a song, man. So I'm getting good feedback. It's really crazy. Probably the haters probably done turned into supporters now.
Mhm. All that is right there is a blessing. That's a good look right there.
Yeah.
Now, actually, when you're writing your music on your spare time, where do your ideas come from?
I used to, when I first started, I used to write, but I'm so developed right now as an artist. So when I do go in the booth, it's not freestyling. I got my tools, my Hennessy, my Keisha, we rolling up, and I just go in the booth and I spit from my heart. So I might spit 4 bars here, another 4 bars, another 4 bars, and that come up 12 or 16, or if I even do a 12 or 16 bars, but I just piece it together like art, and it's more easy like that because it's like it's just coming into out your mouth into the mic, and it sounds way better, man. And it's faster, making a song faster.
Right. So you just freestyle basically. When you write your song, most of the time you freestyle.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's not actually freestyling because when you freestyle, you keep going, but I piece it together. It's coming off the top of my head, yeah. Like I explained it, 4 bars there, 4 bars there. Stop, think for about 10, 15 seconds, and come right back at it.
But you just taught me something because I know nothing about rap, so I just learned something.
Yeah.
All right, now to all your fans, I would love to know how is it like living in Cash World?
Man, it's really fun right now, man. I'm on the road. I'm city to city. The record's number 10 on the billboards. That's excellent. We looking for that number 1 spot. I'm sorry, Beyonce, but we coming. And Usher and all them, we coming like, yeah. But it's just a blessing, man. A lot of people don't get the top 10 record, man, or top 5 or number 1 record, and that's a blessing for my first song out the gate. And my first mixtape over 1 million views. It's like everything is perfect timing, like everything is excellent. And the video, I just caught it 5 minutes ago on 106 and Park. So, everything's a blessing, man. It's just real crazy in that. But I'm happy right now. I'm blessed. I'm comfortable. I'm in a comfortable position. I'm on the road. It's been all love. It ain't been no problems at man. So, it's just been real loving and blessed feeling.
Now, let me stop you right there. When you say you're in a comfortable position, are you going to get comfortable to where you not going to make any more songs, or are you just comfortable as, like, you just blessed? Like, what comfortable?
No, I'm in the studio every day, so I especially, like, the remix is going to be crazy. We got mega stars on there. I already hit them in the head with the single. They didn't expect that. They was like, whoa, he came out of nowhere. So I really been standing in the booth. When I go in the booth, I think single-wise anyway. So you're going to hear another great single that's probably going to top Cashing Out. You feel me? Like this ain't no loop. This ain't no one-hit wonder. Like when I went to the Epic with L.A. Reid, at first he was just going to sign me for Cashing Out single. But then he heard other music on me and reconstructed the deal. So it's bigger than Cashing Out. And we got a whole lot in the bag. Like, people ain't gonna expect this. They gonna expect the right. I'm right-handed, but I'm gonna hit them with the left. They gonna expect the unexpected. So this ain't the last top 10 single, the last number 1 single. This ain't the last you're gonna hear from me. I'm gonna be here for a while. I ain't looking at as this career as a lick. Like I just want some money. This one go round. No, I'm looking at this rap thing as a career. So you gonna see me for a while, man. I'm putting pressure on these niggas for real.
That's what I'm talking about. And actually, speaking as you say, looking at it as a career, when it comes to your career, do you look at it as rapping or as something you love to do, or do you just look at it as a job?
I look at it as rapping, as it opening other doors for endorsements. I just did a little scene in a movie. I'm trying to get my acting right. NBA Live's finna come back out. I got a song for that called We the Champs. I'm really looking forward to for it to open other doors too, like, because you can't rap forever. So, you know, I'm like a T.I. or somebody. Like, I'm looking to make other moves too with this rap career.
I like your thinking. Now, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh, okay. So, being a young artist in the game, do you feel like you have a lot of competition?
Man, like, I block all that out. I feel like I'm the best, man, you know, when it comes to my craft, you know. Salute to all the other artists, but that's just how I feel, man, you know. That's how you gotta feel if you want that spot, man, you know. You gotta feel like can't nobody top me. Even if an artist been out there before you, you gotta feel like, man, he just made it before me, but I'm the shit. I'm really doing this shit. Like, my bars going in, I'm not playing with no song, no beat, no nothing. Like, I'm giving it my all every time.
Confidence, you shall exceed. That's what I'm talking about. Now, actually, for your fans that would love to know, where are you originally from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, Zone 3, Deal Avenue.
Uh-oh. There you have it. And half of your callers right here are from Atlanta, so you have a lot of fans right now on the air. Actually, speaking on mixtapes, how many have you put out thus far?
And like I say, this is my first mixtape, and it's like perfect timing because I dropped it on a label, on Epic. And, you know, I haven't had no music out there, just been out there for years. Like, all this is fresh, cashing out, the mixtape, everything's perfect timing. So I can probably push a couple of singles off the mixtape before I put some of these singles off the album because it's so perfect timing and everything came out with the single. Like, I'm strategizing every move I do is like test. So, like, that's why it's perfect timing with everything. When I got signed with Epic, when the single going crazy, when the mixtape dropped, it's just everything being strategized the right way. I ain't got 6-7 mixtapes out in the streets or none of that. Like, everything's been set up the right way, and that's what made it a great success. Now that's why we top 10 on the Billboard. That's why we put singles off the mixtape, because they ain't old, because the mixtape just dropped. You feel me? Like, everything's perfect timing with me and my camp.
Definitely. You're one of the few that actually said that. This is your first mixtape. When do you actually plan on releasing an album?
Sometime at the end of the year, or probably going into next year. You know, I'm just trying to build up my fans, my support from all my supporters who've been supporting my music. You know, trying to do the promo tour across the world, get people to know me, and get a couple more singles under my belt. You know, a couple more top 10 #1 singles. Then we'll be fully prepared for our album.
Right. Definitely. Now, speaking of cashing out, the song that's actually playing in our background for the callers that's listening right now, what actually inspired you to come up with such a song?
Oh, man, I was in there smoking on Keisha. I had my jury on at the time, and it was shining so hard. They were saying, "How can I meet you?" And I just came up with a beautiful hook, man. You know, Spence did the beat. He was like the quarterback, Joe Montana. I was like Jerry Rice. So I caught that motherfucker, and we slowed it down.
I never knew, like, I was listening to the song. I thought Keisha was a female. I didn't know it was actually a drug, so.
No,
wow.
we smoking on Keisha, man, you know, riding around with that Nini. You know, I switched it up for BET, salute to BET. I did it for the kids. I was riding with a girl named Nina, now I'm riding with a girl named Keisha. You know, it's all love and nothing. That's why I sound so creative. Like, this rap, it ain't nothing. Like, I'm ready to start doing some pop because this shit is so easy. You know, I'm so creative with it. So when BET asked me to do the clean version, it take me about 2 minutes. I wasn't mad or nothing because I wanted to be on TV. This is my first time ever being on TV. You know, MTV, they play it every hour on the hour on him.
Right.
They smashed it. They love it. But it wasn't no problem for me cleaning it up. It's all gravy. For me, it's all easy.
Definitely. Now, speaking on cash out, once again, actually, do you consider yourself as a person that likes to cash out, show off, cash out? Like, do you consider yourself like that?
You say a show off?
Cash out, like, you know, I just like to cash out. You know, when you go to Linux, you in Atlanta.
I don't like to owe nobody, man. That's just me. Even when I was from the streets, like, man, I want my credit. Like, my street credit was $750, and my real credit is $750. So I'm high. I don't want to owe nobody nothing, man. When I walk in, I want to give them Social Security number and walk out. And probably ain't even got to put nothing down, but I still cash out on it. But that's how it is, man. It's me.
Okay, now. All right, now moving on to your current project. What can the audience expect from you?
Man, matter of